Hi children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Children, in the last class we learned exercise 9.11 in the Zoom classes. And children, I said all of you to copy down all the sums till exercise 9.11, and today we are going to see mathematics chapter 9 exercise 9.12 and its session 35. Okay children, we'll see the today we are going to see the word sums only. Okay. Okay, children, the first sum, solve these story sums. Samit jogged around a circular path that was half a kilometer long. If he took 4 rounds of the path, how many kilometers did he jog? Okay, children, he what half a kilometer jogged around a circular path that was half a kilometer. So the circular path was half a kilometer. So he took rounds of 4 rounds he took. So total how many kilometers did he jog? You have to find out. Okay, children, I forgot to tell it's in page number 162. Page number 162 and it's exercise 9.12. Okay. Okay, children. So what's the answer will come, children? See, Samit jogged around a circular path. Samit jogged around a circular path. How many kilometers, children? Half a kilometer. Otherwise, we can say it as 500 meter. Half a kilometer means 500 meter. So, and he took rounds in the park. He took rounds in the park. How many rounds he took, children? 4. Isn't it, children? He took how many rounds? 4 rounds. So, total how many kilometers did he jog? We have to find out. So, what you have to do, children? So, we can't multiply this half. So, you have to convert into meter. Then we can convert into kilometers. Okay, children? So, 500 meter into 4. So 500 meter into 4 means what, children, will come? 400, 400 and 4 5s are 20. So 2000 meter. Isn't it, children? So 2000 meter means how many kilometers, children? See, 1000 meters. See, 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Isn't it, children? So 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer means then 2000 meter means what will come, children? 2000 meter is equal to what will come? 2000 meter is equal to 2 kilometer. Isn't it, children? Okay. So what's the answer? He jogged. He jogged 2 kilometers. He jogged how many kilometers, children? He jogged 2 kilometers. This is the answer. Okay, children? Okay. We'll go to the second sum. Every morning, Samit and his grandpa walked to the dairy to buy milk. Dairy means paal panne, we'll say, isn't it? To milk. The dairy is 155 meter from their house. How much distance do they walk every morning to buy milk? See, children, from their house to the dairy, how much kilometer, children? 155. And then again from the dairy to the house they have to walk. So means how much kilometer they walk every morning to buy milk, we have to find out. Okay, children. So first we have to write distance. Distance walked by Samit and his grandpa to buy milk from their house. How much meter, children? How much meter? 155 meter. Okay. Distance they walked every morning. Distance they walked every morning to buy milk. So children, see, from the house to the dairy they walk 155 meter, and then what you have to do, children, from the dairy also they have to calculate till the house how much it is. So what will come, children? 2 times they are walking from house to dairy and from dairy to house. So what will come, children? 155 meter into 2. 155 meter into 2. Understood, children? So once they are traveling from house to dairy is 155 meter. So from dairy to house what will come? Again they are walking the same meter, isn't it? So only we are multiplying by 2. So 155 meter into 2 means what will come, children? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 11. And 2 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 3. So total how much meter, children? So what's the answer? They walked 310 meter every morning to buy milk. To buy milk. Understood, children? So distance walked by Samit and his grandpa to buy milk from their house is 155 meter, and distance they walked every morning to buy milk. So what? 155 meter into 2. So when we multiply, what answer is coming? 310. So they walked 310 meter every morning to buy milk. Okay, children, are you thorough in this one? Okay, shall we see the third one? Okay. How many times can half liter of milk be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter? Children, you have to be thorough in the question. See, read the question properly. How many times can half liter of milk be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter? So in 1.5 liter capacity, how many times what half liter can be milk be poured, we have to find out. So total milk, children, total milk is equal to 1.5 liter. 1.5 liter. Otherwise, when you can't divide or multiply in this by this 1.5 like this, if you write mixed fraction we can't write. So we have, if we convert 1.5 liter means what will come, children? 1500 milliliter. Isn't it, children? Yes, 1500 milliliter. A number of times half liter means what will come, children? 500 ml. Half liter means 500 ml of milk can be poured. So this is the question, isn't it, children? See, total milk 1.5 liter or 1500 ml, and number of times half liter or 500 ml of milk can be poured means we have to find out. So what will come, children? 1500 divided by 500. Understood? 1500 divided by 500. So 1500 and then here 500. At last we can convert into liter. Okay, so it's very easy. So 5 threes are 15 will come, isn't it, children? Isn't it or not? 500 5 threes are 15 will come, and 0 has no value. So if you put 0 like this, means what will come? 1500. So what's the answer? 0. Okay, children. Sorry, 500 into 3. 500 into 3. So see, 500 into 3. I mistakenly I thought this is 5. So don't think it wrong, children. 500 into 3. 300, 300, 3 5s are 15. Okay, children. So 500 into 3. 500 3s are 1500. So remaining 0. So how many letters, children? So what will be the answer? 3. How many times they have asked, isn't it, children? So 3 times can be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter. Okay, children. See, 3 times can be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter. So 500, 500, 500. So 3 500 means what? 3 half liters can be poured. So only how many times can half liter is poured is asked, isn't it, children? So 3 times of half liter. 3 times of half liter can be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter. Okay, children. See, 3 times of half liter. You can add like this. 3 times of half liter. 3 times of half liter can be poured in a vessel of capacity 1.5 liter. Okay, children. Okay. Last sum. We'll move on to the sum. A teaspoon can hold 10 ml of honey. A teaspoon can hold how many ml of honey, children? 10 ml of honey. How many teaspoons of honey will be needed to fill a half liter bottle? Half liter means what, children? 500 ml. So a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon means a teaspoon holds how many ml of honey? 10 ml. So to fill half liter bottle, how many teaspoons of honey is needed, ml is needed, you have to find out. Okay, children. So here means 1 teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon holds 1 teaspoon hold 10 ml of honey. Okay, and then teaspoons teaspoons of honey needed to fill a half liter means what, children? Half liter or half liter means what will come? 500 ml, isn't it, children? 500 ml. What we have to do? We have to find out. So what you have to do? 1 teaspoon holds 10 ml of honey, and teaspoons of honey needed to fill a half liter or 500 ml is equal to what you have to do? You have to divide. You have to divide. So 500 ml divided by 10 ml. Okay, children. So what you have to do, children? We have to divide. So if you divide 500, 10, what will come, children? Very easy. What will come? 10 5s are 50. Isn't it, children? 10 5s are 50. 50 minus 50, 0. So you have to bring down the 0. But 0 you can't divide. Isn't it, children? So what you have to do? You have to bring it up and you have to put 0. So 50 tens are 500. 50 tens are, children, if you want to be thorough, you can multiply like this: 0 0 0, 0 5s are 0, 1 0 0, and 1 5s are 5. So what's the answer, children? 500. So this is the answer. So answer what will come, children? How many spoons are needed now? 50 teaspoons. 50 teaspoons of honey will be needed to fill half-liter bottle. Understood, children? 1 teaspoon hold 10 ml. So for half liter or 500 ml, how many teaspoons are needed? You have to find out. So what's the answer? 50 teaspoons of honey will be needed to fill half liter bottle. Understood, children? Half liter bottle. So in exercise 9.12, so in exercise 9.12, yes, see, these 4 sums are there, isn't it, children? 1 2 3 4. So 4 sums we have. You have I have did here. All are thorough, I think so, children. So what you have to do, you have to copy down the question and answer. Not only the answer you have to copy down, you have to copy down the question and answer. Okay, children? From this ninth chapter is over. Till 9.12 is there, and next we are going to see the new chapter. So till this 9.12 we have learned thoroughly, and it got over. Okay, children? Okay, next class we'll see the new chapter. Okay, children, take care. Bye.